I'm Paul Jacobs from Jacobs Media, coming to you from my hometown, beautiful Detroit, Michigan. You know, if you want to learn about country music, you have to go to Nashville. If you want to understand movies and television making, you have to go to Hollywood. And if you want to understand what's happening in the car industry, you've got to come to Detroit. And that's why we are so pleased to welcome you to our hometown for CMB's Gold Member Gathering this September here in the Motor City. You know, as you'll see when you're here, the footprint of the auto industry is everywhere. This is where we dream, design, develop, and drive. And during the gathering, we're going to help you see what the future of the car will be. And let's face it, the future of the automobile and mobility is key to the future for broadcasters. The car is the #1 listening location for radio. We certainly felt that impact in 2020 when so many Americans began to work from home and drive time began to start at 9 a.m. But the car is also changing. Radio no longer has dominance in the dashboard. The days of 2 dials and 5 preset buttons is over. They've been replaced by computer screens, driven by artificial intelligence and consumer control over the content they want to enjoy when they're in the car. So as a result, it's more important than ever for broadcasters to understand the changes that are ahead and how to take steps to retain presence in the car. So we're working to bring you some of the leading thinkers who not only understand what's happening within car entertainment and mobility, they also have some understanding of the radio industry. People like Scott Burnell, who until last week was the leader of Ford's in-dash sync program. Ariane Walker, who is the chief evangelist for Amazon Alexa Auto. John Ellis, a former Ford executive. John is now the leading consultant to the city of Los Angeles and their Future of Mobility initiative. And Sean Dubrovac, the futurist and former chief economist of the Consumer Technology Association. Sean's been a featured presenter at many radio conferences, including Momentum. He's also been our guide with broadcasters at several consumer electronics shows. And of course, my brother Fred and I will be involved in all this, here to answer questions, fill in blanks, and tell you great stories about the city of Detroit. We're also going to try to get out of the conference room and go out and see autonomous driving examples, and maybe even the Henry Ford Museum. And if you're lucky, we'll stop and get you a great Coney Island. You can't come to Detroit without having a Coney Island. If you don't know what it is, Google it. So we look forward to seeing you this September here in Detroit for CMB's Gold Member Gathering. Thanks.